We were all outside when the contamination came down. Long before we willed police to wear body cameras, we should have asked doctors to do the same, so we could catch them annihilating black thought by drowning it in white noise. Fearful of her fertility, the US government sterilized 1/3 of Puerto Rican women without their consent, claiming we are too flawed in our DNA and unworthy of being born. Many feminists support the right for a woman to choose an abortion, but who is fighting for her right not to have one? Birth control pills originated in Puerto Rico to tame us, halt the breeding of no longer needed field hands, squelch the culture made by dispossessed peoples forced to learn a master's tongue. Enferma is the Spanish word for sick. It does not come in the masculine form. We engender the inequalities in the gendering of our protected language. That's why Planned Parenthood leaves brochures on our front porch, why HBCUs rarely have co-ed dorms, why the government will readily give out welfare once you've agreed to say farewell to having children. We are the shrinking elephant that is still taking up too much room. My dad was outside when the contamination came down, and yet you still want to know why he is afraid of the doctor, as though they don't see the animal in him. All lab rat and Tuskegee experiment, all father of Hottentot Venus and live freak show, all expendable and just waiting to die like we are. Western philosophy dictates that usual embodiment is inherently inferior. Illness is yet another social construct inferred by others with its winding staircase of definitions and constitutions depending on the context and the bodies and their color. We, black hole molded eclipses, are not acceptably human. There are still regions around the world where pregnancy is considered a death sentence. Bearing a girl is a life sentence, and black boys are merely incomplete thoughts. Every form of social deviation undergoes its period of illness. Vulnerable bodies are the main targets in the expansion of medicine. You were outside when the contamination came down. Smart women burned alive because doctors told us they were witches. Healthy babies aborted because doctors told us they were defective. Black boys maimed for looking too long or avoiding looks or looking like they're up to something, and for having the audacity to look up at anything at all. Old uppity niggas. If the body were indeed a text, then the colored ones were the readings in class that never got assigned. Two rifle material that went against the syllabus of democracy. Black lives matter effectively, like afterthoughts. Like mind over Black Lives Matter, like black lives, it's only a matter of time before they've completely silenced our bodies. Muted them with the patriarchal remote capitalism bought us. With the nearing of our revolution, we must challenge ourselves to amplify and advocate, to allow society to call us too loud. We will understand their message to mean too powerful. We were all outside when the contamination came down. It blanketed all of our good intentions with the thick speckled dust of history. If we are to ever live true, we must first come clean. I was outside.